After a wild first night of the second round, things could get even wilder tonight, especially in Alberta. Buckle up, hockey fans. I'm Katie Caldwell, and here's what's happening around the NHL today. For the Rangers, their win over Pittsburgh was a changing of the guard. Sidney Crosby and Evgeny Malkin losing to young guns like Adam Fox and Igor Shesterkin. At times, the Pens seemed to be in control of the series, but as things drew on, and of course, Crosby missing time with an injury, the Rangers' speed and skill took over. However, the Canes carry that same youthful energy the Rangers bring and a similar level of firepower. The Bruins felt the full force of that in the first round. But probably the most encouraging sign for the Canes, their offense didn't just come from the usual suspects. Vincent Trocheck led all Carolina forwards at a point-per-game pace. Tony DeAngelo and Jacob Slavin, both defensemen, led the team in scoring in round one. And it's not like Sebastian Aho and Andrei Svechnikov have been bad, they've just gotten help. That's the hallmark of a team primed for a deep playoff run. What will the result be here? Honestly, I think it all depends on goaltending. The Rangers have the edge with Igor Shesterkin between the pipes, but after an up-and-down first round, Antti Raanta is looking just as good. It really all depends on how Shesterkin performs. Maybe he's able to settle it down now that he's got a series win under his belt. Raanta is still recovering from an injury that kept him out at the start of the playoffs. Who knows how healthy he is? He looked fine in his starts though. That being said, with a plethora of offense and a few question marks between the pipes, are leaving the series ready to hit the over. I'd start with taking over 5.5 at -120 in game one. Out west, it's gonna be fun. The Battle of Alberta starts tonight. Can we get a line on penalty minutes, please? This is one of the juiciest series we've seen in a long time, not just because of the inherent rivalry. A lot of people genuinely don't know who to bet on here. Do we really bet against Connor McDavid? It's hard after that unreal performance in Game 7, but that's what I'm advising here today. The Flames are good, man, top to bottom. Plus, they have a fantastic coach in Daryl Sutter who's really added some structure to the Flames game. It took Game 7 overtime to dispatch Dallas, but think about this. They won a series against a goalie with a .956 save percentage. Jake Ottinger should probably win the Conn Smythe for his performance, but Johnny Gaudreau and Elias Lindholm, they found ways to beat him. One thing that could be worrying Oilers fans, Mike Smith doesn't have the greatest playoff pedigree. He's coming off 10 straight playoff losses. Edmonton's defense, they're also not very defensively inclined either. They had more goals against than any other playoff team from the Pacific in the regular season. This one, I think it's primed for a Calgary win. I'm taking the Flames on the puck line at +150 tonight. That's it for me today. Be sure to stay locked into the Parleh channels throughout the week for all of your NHL content.